what I wanted to reiterate for everyone, including myself, is that we have these powers, and sleep is so much of one. Sleep is magic. Sleep just basically does everything. Sleep restores us. Sleep, of course, helps us to not be tired. Sleep heals us. In sleep, we can, do stuff that they did in the Matrix, like just like try out all kinds of different things, skills, video games, fighting all kinds of monsters, everything, falling in love, everything. So sleep is really, it gets you back into source. It connects you with answers to your questions. It takes you to different frequencies. It is magical. It's absolutely magical. And I think that we forget that we have these tools always with us. And so if we remember that, just in itself, going to sleep just feels like such a luxury. This is really sort of one of these luxuries that we have as human beings that reestablishes the experience of paradise, no matter where you are, really. If you can go to sleep, you will just basically slumber and just be carried by this energy that we're getting closer to being able to sense, but that is just the warmest embrace, the most luxurious hug, the most abundant wisdom, the deepest support, everything that we possibly want. So one of the things that we could do when we're already laying down and going to sleep is to really set an intention of what we want to have happen in the sleep. Maybe we have a question, like maybe it's like, I don't know how to resolve this issue, or gee, these days I have a little health issue that I really don't know what to do with. Or I wonder where my path, where the next step is. Whatever question you may have, whatever situation that you may have, you can really basically just present that to this energy that now you're going to travel in. And trust that you will receive the answer that is best for you at that moment. So it's going to be the perfect answer, even if it is just a tiny stepping stone, because maybe at the moment that's all that you can handle. But it really connects you into how life really works, instead of being sort of in our own busyness, where we don't even think about these things, where we don't think about being in a whole sort of like thick, blanketed support that is always at our service. And that we could really, as if we were, princesses back in the day, like in 1001 Nights, and princes, of course, too. And, we could just snap our fingers and say, like, find me the elusive blue flower that will give me the answers to what I need to do next. And, some vizier then goes like, of course, and we'll just hurry away and do all of this. We have that. we have this amazing service that is one of our powers. So what I would suggest you do at night is to really become aware of this abundance and to really lay there. And I think that it really addresses your issue, Brent, which is really lay there and welcome yourself with all of that tension, with all of that sense of pressure, with all of that sense of like, but I have to cram everything in because, I'm going back to work on Saturday, so I have to get everything completely lined up before I go to work. And to really give that over to the night, give that over to your sleep, and allow the wisdom of your supporters, the wisdom of the entities, if you think about entities or the energies, or your own higher self, your own wisdom, to really help you to sort this out, which may very well be that you just wake up in the morning feeling much less pressured, where you just maybe look at the situation differently and realize that nothing will be completely accomplished by the time that you go back to work, because it's an organic process and you can just really have pleasure and relax into the amazing clip that you're doing things with, the amazing speed and capacity that you are that you're really performing at right now, and to really trust that everything is going to get done, everything is going to be ready, because that's what you're asking for. You're asking to feel prepared. You're asking to feel comfortable. You're asking to really be able to enjoy your life. And of course, you deserve that. And so, of course, it will be brought to you. So there will be so many different solutions, so many different little hints. And as usual, things will be sort of like lit up one little step at a time. You won't see the whole road because most of us wouldn't even understand the whole road anyway. I don't think any of us really would. So we just see the next step, or maybe you just see a relaxation. And so as you go to sleep, you may really notice that even the inside of the muscles deep inside of your head actually relax, because they don't feel that they have to do this incredible work that they can't even do. I think that is what is stress, is a feeling of having to do things that you can't even really do. Because like, how could they, right? And to instead just really enjoy the present, and just really let yourself be held. Let yourself be bathed in the sea of solutions. Really enjoy this incredible restoration. Even our DNA gets restored during sleep. Our telomeres, just stay nice and long when we sleep. It's unbelievable. So that's what I wish for everyone to really do, is to really recognize how much power you really have, and to really enjoy that, and to make this your ally. Really use it, and just give whatever problems, whatever issues that you may have over at night, and allow something else to take care of it, so that you don't have to wake up at 2:00 in the morning or 3 or whenever. And then in the morning, you can actually pick it up And take a little moment to go like, ah, so what is it that has come to me? And even in that orientation of really looking for something that is a solution and that is beautiful, that's a different orientation than our usual orientation, which is an orientation usually to, oh my God, what do I have to do now? And there's no time already when I wake up. So that is what I think would be a wonderful good night exercise for today.